Welcome back to the channel. If you've got some old Aussie coins lying around, you need to check your 50-cent pieces because one coin from 1983 could be worth way more than face value. That's right, today we're diving into the 1983 Australian 50-cent coin and why collectors are willing to pay big bucks for it. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this is one coin you don't want to miss. Let's get started. The Australian 50-cent coin, as we know it, the dodecagonal or 12-sided one, was first introduced in 1969 after the original, round 1966 version, which was made of 80% silver, was withdrawn due to metal value exceeding face value. The design on the 1983 coin stayed consistent with previous years, featuring the Australian coat of arms on the reverse and the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin. But 1983 was different. Despite being a normal production year, something very unusual happened behind the scenes. Officially no 1983 50-cent coins were released into general circulation. According to Royal Australian Mint records, coins were struck, but were not distributed, instead being kept for mint sets. That means under normal circumstances, the only way to obtain a 1983 50C coin was from a proof or uncirculated mint set. That's where it gets interesting, because about coins somehow found their way outside those sets and into the wild, a breach of mint protocol that has never been publicly explained. These so-called rogue are 1983 50-cent coins, not enclosed in mint packaging, appearing in near uncirculated or slightly circulated condition, suggesting they may have been slipped into general usage or privately removed from the mint under unknown circumstances. As a result, these coins have become highly desirable among collectors, especially those seeking rare variants or coins with intriguing backstories. If you happen to stumble across one, you could be holding a piece worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Now let's talk value. A regular 1983 50-cent coin in a mint set usually sells for between $10 to $25 AUD depending on condition, but a loose, uncirculated or lightly circulated 1983 coin that may have come from the rare batch of, that's a different story. These coins have sold for anywhere from $200 to $1,000 odd, especially when verified by third-party grading services like PCGS or NGC. The exact price varies based on provenance, condition and collector interest at the time. It's important to distinguish between the proof and business strike versions. Mint set coins are pristine with a mirror-like finish. That's what you'll usually see online or in collections, but those rare coins, they're not proofs. They look more like regular business strikes, the kind you'd expect from day-to-day change, which makes them easy to miss unless you know what to look for. So if you come across a 1983 50-cent coin outside a mint set, pay close attention. For collectors, the 1983 50C is a treasure hunt. If you're combing through bulk coin lots or checking Grandpa's coin jar, keep an eye out. Look for a 1983 date without the typical mint set casing. If you find one, you may want to send it for grading and authentication. It could be one of the rare. And remember, always handle coins by the edges and store them in acid-free holders to preserve value and appearance. Back in 1983, collectors could subscribe to receive annual mint and proof sets directly from the Royal Australian Mint. These sets were beautifully packaged and remain popular with collectors today. If you're starting out, you can still purchase these vintage sets from online dealers, coin shows or auctions. Subscribing to modern mint set programs is also a great way to stay connected with Australian coinage and maybe even secure future rarities. Despite years of interest, the mystery of the coins remains unsolved. The Royal Australian Mint has never officially confirmed how they escaped into the public, and the identity of the person or persons responsible has never been revealed. This lingering mystery only adds to the coin's allure, making the 1983 50-cent one of the most enigmatic issues in Australian decimal history. It's a story of accidental release, or was it deliberate? We may never know. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1983 50-cent coin is a must-know. It combines rarity, mystery and history in a uniquely Australian way. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more coin stories from down under. Have you ever seen a 1983 50-cent coin in the wild? Let us know in the comments, and maybe, just maybe, one of you out there has one of the elusive in your pocket?